which means it's time to turn that on. 133.7 for the ATIS, and let's give it a check.
Light, snow, and ice pellets. Sky condition, few clouds, 1,000. Feeling, broken, 2,200. Overcast, 3,500. Temperature, -7. Dew point, -9.
-7.
Altimeter, 3001. Approach, ILS, runway, 06 and 06 right. Departure, runway, 06 right.
06 right for departure most likely. Alright, accept. We're going to enter the flight plan, and we're at C. C. Yep. CYUL. You know, I'm going to come up here and see if I can turn on that windshield thing, warm it up. Pilot side window on, and that's open up these, including low level vent. That will at least get some of that fogginess out of there. Anyway, CYUL, that's fine, accepting. What's the rest of the flight plan? It's only a direct, isn't it? It's direct to LOKBU. And direct to PESAC, PESAC. Let's accept that. And CYQB to Quebec. Accept. That. And fuel. So we have 71 passengers. What do we have for cargo? Let's check that. Payload, there we are. Cargo was 781 and bags of 846 equals 1627. So fuel weight 24631. I'll double check. Yep, that's right. Alternate fuel. So alternate fuel 509. Holding fuel 295. Extra fuel 147. Yeah, let's do the fuel on board. We have 1560 and 1565. 3125. Go. It's a bit more than we actually need. Takeoff weight will be extra 100. Still puts us in the 26.6. That's fine. Flight 15 will be landing today. Let's accept that side and cross-fill. And I won't cross-fill the flight plan yet, but I will do the fuel. So that's done. Let's talk to Montreal, but let's get the ATIS again. Just need the designator.
And ice pellets. Sky condition, few clouds, 1,000. Feeling, broken, 2,200. Overcast, 3,500. Temperature, -7. Dew point, -9. Altimeter, 3001. Approach, ILS, runway, 06 and 06 right. Departure, runway, 06 right. Advise ATC that you have information. Echo. Montreal
Echo.
International. Information Echo. Weather at 230.
So we've got tower on 119.9. And information Echo. Terminal was 3001. Let's get that set up. How do we change? I've never used inches on this aircraft before. Okay, that's a new mystery. Let's have a look at how we do that. Documentation is thing. Okay, I've done a search for the word altimeter, Q&H, inches, various other things. I'm guessing it's not in there. Okay. I would have thought it'd be something to do with that, but maybe not. Okay, apparently you have to set it and then you have to close the flight simulator down and restart again. I'm already 5 minutes late now, so let's not do that. I'm going to do something else instead. I'm going to do a search for inches to millibars conversion. Okay, there this wants altimeter 3001. And we 1016. Intriguing. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, you can do it over here. 3001 and then 1016. Cool. So let's talk to tower. Oh, we've got ground 121.9. I didn't do that. Call sign Jazz 8726. And we have Echo. Montreal ground Jazz 8726 requesting clearance to Quebec.
Base 8726 to Montreal, bonsoir. You're clear to Quebec Airport. You have to do to departure flight en route. XX right, squawk 1020.
True that one. Come. And Jazz 8726 cleared to destination via Trailer 1 departure. Score code 1020. Jazz 8726.
Jazz 8726, roger. Caution start at your... read back is correct. Caution start at your discretion. Call me back with this taxi.
We'll call back with taxi Jazz 8726. So 10 and 20. There we go, set. Initial climb will be 3000 because we're non-jet. Set that altitude selection, and let's get flight director on so I can actually do that. There we go, altitude selected. Okay, next checklist. We've done the flight safety checks. 4-star checks, trims.
Good evening. Air Canada
Set up
831
trim
Heavy,
to the
looking out
right.
Toronto south.
Halfway. Cool. The rest are 0, and we have takeoff
Air
trim
Canada
set.
31, you're clear to Toronto via 222 departure flight en route. Expect runway 6 right for departure, squawk 1005.
Door and fueling lights. Still on because we've got the doors open.
Alright, we're
Doors
cleared to
Personal
Toronto.
signs
Via
coming on.
we're going to need that sit again, and 1005 in the box, Air Canada 831 Heavy.
I do reckon that they're slightly too loud.
Air Canada 31, it will be 6 right and the set is true to 2.
Cabin report
Okay,
is received.
6
Front
right
deck door is
for,
locked.
Air
Any collision
Canada
lights coming to the red.
Air Canada 31 and heavy, read back is correct. Caution start at your discretion. Call me back with this taxi.
Roger, we'll call you there.
APU bleed coming off for the start. Batteries and voltages. So we've got APU generator on 0.96. Rest of those look good and temperatures are fine. Main's a little bit warm. Now ready to start. Okay then, engine number 2 to start. And we'll start the rotation. Engine number 2 to start further. And to minimum 850. Engine 2 is started. Do the same for engine 1. Start selected. N8 stable at 19. Start feather set. Prop RPM through 200. Set to minimum 850. And engine number 1 stable. Just check that again. You can also have AC Gen 1, AC Gen 2, stable at 115. Turn off that. Let's get some of these things on. So air conditioning on that bleed. And let's turn off the APU. AC control not required, bus tyres off, external power off. Do a test on anti-ice, that's good. Pitot static heats on. Good elevator pressurisation. That's fine now. There's all steering. Up a bit for that. Yaw dampener is on. Let's do this after start checklist. External power is disconnected, main bus tyre is off. Electrical panels were checked. Condition levers set to maximum. Auto feather is selected. Fuel pumps on. Hydraulics and PT on. Flaps set 10 for takeoff. Rudder. Let's check this one. Rudder full travel is normal. And without the powered flight surface, is still working fine. No steering is on. BFD ED is checked. Just need these to minimum. De-ice pressure has been checked and tested. Ice protection test, and we'll set that now because we do need it. We'll leave that off for the moment. Let's check that. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we've been cleared for. Didn't catch a runway actually, so we'll go VNav. No, we need menu for departure. There we go. One of the 6s. Transponder set to the correct code. We'll set that now. Montreal Jazz 8726 with information echo. We are ready for taxi off gate 8.
Jazz 8726, Roger, runway 6 right out, Montreal 3001. All short, 6 right, contact tower 99.
Your taxi 06 right, and contact tower 1 holding short, Jazz 8726. Six right is set, flight plan set. Let's just check that through the legs. Need to get rid of that. And then send that across to the Crossfire. Flight plan set. VNav, LNav, that's all good. Okay, departure is 520 feet, then a heading of 058.
E31 heavy, ready to.
Let's set that heading 058.
Air Canada 31 heavy, rather runway 6 right out, Montreal 3001, taxi at North Ramp, holding short.
No source to VNav. And we're ready for taxi. We've been cleared for taxi. We'll be taxiing out to the
Jazz 862.
other direction, really.
Correction, 8726, the tower this man contact
To the left.
Montreal approach on 1246, holding short, please, man.
Okay, was that for Air Canada 31?
Lights are on. Do the logo as well. Six right, which is just over there. So that's done. Taxi takeoff, brakes checked, takeoff warning tested, takeoff power NTOP. Flight instruments checked. Door dampener is on. Clearance is received and reviewed. We are squawking the correct squawk. Cabin secure. And we just need our V-speed set before we get to the runway. Let's cross this road first. And let's get these on as well. So the V-speed's for flap 10. Takeoff weight is 26.5, 120 and 122. So 110 for V1 due to the snow.
Air Canada 31 ahead, yielding traffic express contact Montreal departure 12465.
120 and 122.
Air Canada 31 ahead, give way to a dash 8 coming in from your element car.
There he is, cool, look at that.
Correction from your 2 o'clock sir.
That's where we want to go, right there. That's the runway, let's go over. I don't have that controller. Okay, let's go back. Parking brakes on. Montreal ground, Jazz 8726, holding short on runway 6 right, got no tower there.
Jazz 8726, switch on Montreal departure 12465.
124.65, Jazz 8726. 12465. That's set. Montreal departure, Jazz 8726 is ready at runway 6 right.
And Jazz 8726 Control Center, question control arrivals, visual sir. Wind 020 at 11, clear for takeoff 06 right.
Right, 6 right, clear for takeoff, Jazz 8726. Weather radar.
Turn generic Papa, you can turn right heading 330.
Let's get all these lights on, strobes on, landing lights on, and the wind inspection's on, why not? The rest of that looks good. Prop de-ice is on, let's do another de-ice of the actual wings. The radar test is fine. The radar is now off. Low level is off for the vents. Wing clear for takeoff. With the radar on. On, not test, please. That's good. Clear for takeoff, let's go.
Jazz 7680 contact Boston Center now, 134.7 cm.
Takeoff I set. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2.
Over the Boston Center, Jazz 7680, good night.
Gear up.
Good night, Elgin 929 Echo Papa, turn right heading 030 vector for the intercept cleared out of 06.
Air Canada 831 Heavy ready to go on District Bridge.
Air Canada 831 Heavy, Montreal departures, line up and wave 06 right.
Decision hold 06 right, Air Canada 831 Heavy.
IS speed 195. That's 200. That's fine.
Montreal approach, Legionnaire 1009 is requesting clearance to Jokapur as filed.
1,000 to go. Vatsim.
And Luma Golf, correction, Legionnaire 1009, Roger, cleared to Whiskey India, India.
900 set.
Departure, flight plan out. Expect the runway 06 right for departure, squawk 1040.
Trim set. And let's pull back on the bow.
Roger, squawk 1040, 6 right for departure, Legionnaire 1009.
And Legionnaire 1009, or you read back close drag, pushing the start there, pushing contact when you're ready. Thanks. And Jazz 8726, radar identified 3000 feet, climb 17,000, turn left direct block to 1 course.
Climb 17,000 and proceed on course. Jazz 8726. 17,000 set, let's go to
Austin 39 Echo Papa 1 Montreal 0011 clear to land 06.
Full power, reducing the speed to 200 on the climb. 17,000 is set and selected. And we're cleared to proceed on course, so that's direct to Quebec. DTO, looking for number 4. That's set, and that's going to VNAV. Just nav. Righty, we'll need the after takeoff checks. After takeoff, let's see, collision lights are on, and landing lights can come off. That's all fine. Bleeds back to normal. Landing gear is up, flap 0, and climb power is set. Climb checklist, altimeters, not yet. In fact, maybe never. Ice protection still required for a little while. Actually, we can probably come off that now. Wipers off. A little bit of stuff coming out of that cloud up there, but not too much.
And Air Canada 831, contact me winner 11 Montreal 02011, 30 out 06, right.
Stand by hydraulics, PTO is off, back to normal, fuel pumps are off and auto feather is off. Okay, that checklist is all done. Let's do seatbelt signs out of 10,000 feet.
Air Canada 831 Captain Correlation at takeoff.
Still a little bit of ice there. Leave the de-icing on. 10,000, let's get rid of the
And
sequence time.
Air 31, confirm rejecting takeoff. And kind of 831, do you need a couple minutes to check it out, or you want to try again?
One of our engines just stopped. We're gonna restart it and then we'll try again.
And Air Canada 831, roger, do you want to do the procedure at the gate or at your position right now?
We're gonna hold here on the taxiway and on Alpha, hold short of Sierra and restart.
Air Canada 831, roger.
We might start looking at what's happening up in Quebec as far as the weather and stuff is concerned.
Okay, Air Canada,
We're above the icing layer, let's
we
get
got
rid
them
of it.
both started up and we're ready to go. Full taxi Alpha.
And 831, roger, continue taxiing Alpha left, the hold short 06 right.
Well, hold short just for Air Canada 831.
And I'll check you on Cockpit, I'll vacate right when you will and contact and clear the runway.
Okay, Quebec. Meta time 2-1 at 2300 Zulu. 60 degrees 7 knots. 15 statute miles with an overcast of 1100. Temperature minus 8.
Echo, Papa, taxi Echo,
Altimeter
Bravo, cross
3704,
duty, rapid discretion.
which is a little bit higher than it currently is. So with that kind of wind, we'll be looking at runway 06, which is the one with the RLS on it. And we've already filed the PESAC 1 arrival. 1,000 foot to go. Altitude select is enabled. And the arrival 06. PESAC 2. 06. Be the ILS number 2. Send that to the flight plan. Get rid of that.
Okay, Air Canada 831. We have, after departure, we're going to have to do something for us. It's okay with you.
2 CAVATs in a row.
And so Air Canada 831, no problem, just contact control tower now 119.9 or see you then.
Cool. Now we can reduce to minimum
No, what we're gonna do is
850 set.
depart, and if it's okay with you, we're gonna do a few holding patterns and say we'll get off some fuel because fuel's very high and can't go back to the gate at this point.
Okay, you're 100, just contact tower on 119.9 for your takeoff clearance.
That's fine. Let's go to the VNAV and we'll
Okay,
use
thank you.
CAVAT, I think, at 3000. That's number 7. That's number 5. Ah, there's still 2 of them there for some reason. CAVAT. Yeah.
And at Jaws 726, pressure read my earth is to the east, and Charles Center is currently offline. He'll be back then, so switching from 1 to 2 bits late, and just to remind you, Quebec approach is there, so I'll forget. Thank you very much for playing with us at our event. Have a nice day. Ciao.
Okay, that's not normal. Montreal, so sort out the VNAV. I've got top of the set coming up.
And Austin, Echo Papa affirmative and contact tower on 119.9 or see you. Thank you for being with us on Montreal.
Top of the set. Where is the descent point? Okay, that's fine. So we've got a briefing to do for Quebec. Off the Pezac 1 arrival, we cross Pezac at or above 11,000, actually below 11,000 feet for runway 06. That's Gonum, then to Cavat, which you cross at or above 3,000 feet to join the ILS runway 06. 06 localizer is 109.5. We'll set that down here. And that's set 109.5 on the outside as well. And that is set. Inbound course is 061, which we need to set.
Toronto Montreal departure, Canada 831 with you.
061 is now set.
5,000.
And Canada 831 radar identified 5,200 feet. Sting intentions.
I need to start the descent before we complete these checks. Montreal sent Jazz 8726 requesting lower.
And Jazz 8726 stand by just 1 minute. I'm going to check with the standard for you and you off.
See why you will.
And Canada 831, hey, what are your intentions?
Requesting the hold.
12877.
Current position.
And Canada 831, I'm probably can't really issue a hold here because you're in the actual runway heading for a departing aircraft.
Slow it down.
If you want, I can give you a hold of Montreal. Actually, I can, yeah, Montreal UR. Is it good for you? Yankee Uniform Lima. And 8726, contact Montreal Center now, 128.77 Houston. Thank you very much for being with us at our event. See you next time.
Be using IAS mode.
Charlie 726 Montreal. Charlie 726 Montreal. And Air Canada 831 Heavy, you're cleared for your holding pattern from Lima. Maintain 10,000 and expect further clearance at 0030 Zulu.
Okay, cleared for our hold at Yankee Uniform Lima, and we'll expect that for kind of 831 Heavy. Thank you, Vatsim.
We really need to go down very soon.
Jazz 8726 Montreal.
Jazz 8726, go.
Jazz 8726, contact Montreal, center now.
Go for that, Montreal on 128.77. He didn't say no, let's do it. Montreal Center, Jazz 8726 is 17,000 requesting descent.
Jazz 826, descend at 8,000, altimeter 3006, ILS 06.
Say again the altitude there, sorry.
8,000 for Jazz 8726.
Down to 8,000, Jazz 8726. Okay, so landing to 240, reducing, make it 15, and 8,000. 8,000 is set. Okay, continuing with that briefing that we were doing. Minimum altitude is 444, it's a decision height of 200. And we will need our V-speed set. So it'll be flat 15, 122, 121 I believe. Yep. Approach speed 122. VGA is 111. That's set. Okay, descent checks. Descent checklist. Pressurization is set for landing. GPWS flap 15. Briefing is complete. MSA is set. Speeds were set and the decision height has been set. Next is approach checks. QNH is set. That's 1017. That's millibars 3004. Is there any ATIS or anything? CYUL? No, CYQB ATIS is 1346. That over there.
Jazz 826, 4000, and turn right heading 110, vectors to the ILS 06. Jazz 8726, Montreal.
Jazz 8726, you're breaking up. Sound like the numbers were coming out backwards. Sound like Jazz 84 something or other. I'm not even sure it's for me yet.
Montreal Centre, this is Speedbird 293 with you, fly level 340, just past intersection Redby en route for Taffy.
Speedbird 293 Heavy, squawk 4515.
Squawk 4515, Speedbird 293.
À 37, utilisez la vitesse à 2000 nœuds, au moins l'altimètre 3006, vous êtes numéro 2, vous allez suivre un Q400 présentement à descente pour 4 nœuds.
Alrighty, let's get the seatbelt signs back in.
Jazz 8726, I'm heading 120 now, descent to 4,000.
Heading 120 down to 4,000, Jazz 8726. $4,000 set, we need anti-ice again.
Level 360. Yeah, 204 heavy, squawk 4524. Returning 3, radar identified, flight level 340, continue flight line.
Have source back to...
Yeah, 204 radar identified, 360.
06.
Dans 37, continue la descente à 5000 pieds.
Continue 5000 pieds dans la...
Jazz 726 will be too high for an approach right now. Fly heading 160.
Heading 160, Jazz 8726. $4,000 set. And selected. Okay, let's go with the rest of that stuff. We got hydraulics and pumps on, propeller on. Approach checklist, altimeter is set, fuel transfer is off, fuel pumps are on, standby hydraulics PTO is on, hydraulics are checked. Passenger signs are on, caution panel is black, cabin is secure.
Jazz 726, turn left heading 350.
Heading 350, Jazz 8726. 350. And 8726, just checking that's a right turn or left turn.
It's a left turn, left 350.
Left 350, Jazz 8726. .50 set. And we're finally getting below the glide slope, so let's pull back on the speed. Let's do it to 30. And back to 20. Altitude acquired 4,000.
Jazzy 726, continue left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Jazz 8726. 330. Hard right angle turn.
Ardenne 37, descend les 3000 pieds.
On descend à 3000 pieds là.
Jazzy 726, descend to 3000.
Down 3000, there's 8726. 3000 set, and let's go IAS mode, move that forward to 200, selected, and power back. Thousand foot to go.
Jazzy 726, keep the speed 170 knots or greater for now.
170 knots or better. Jazz 8726.
Jazzy 726, roger, turn right heading 030, 10 step, clear ILS runway 06 approach.
Heading 030, clear ILS approach runway 06, Jazz 8726. Approach mode select.
Ardenne 37, via cravate, ILS direct 06, vitesse 17,0 au moins.
Via cravate, VLS 06, on déroule au moins dans le sens.
Ardenne 37, juste confirmer 1709.
1709.
Ardenne 37, merci, vous êtes numéro 2, vous suivez un trafic, limite en avant, 403 000 pieds, ton
Right,
final
close the
06.
set. Missed approach procedure is runway heading to 3000. On glide slope. Least to minimum. Prop condition full forward. Flap 5, get down.
Jazzy 726, Quebec Tower now 118.65 today.
Go to tower 118.65, Jazz 8726. 118.65. Set. Landing checklist, ice protection is fully on. Landing gear down 3 green, condition levers maximum. Lead status applied, flaps holding at flaps. Quebec Tower, Jazz 8726, final 06. 160 knots, let's hold it.
Jazz 8726, good night. You are wind 050 at 7 knots, altimeter 3006, you are clear to land runway 06.
Go to land runway 06, Jazz 8726, flaps 15. Runway is in sight. Stable.
Traffic. Can just 105, Vous êtes deuxième, il y a un atterrissage présentement en finale 06.
Bonjour, reste à l'écart 06, Québec 105.
Ouais, 2-9.
Light
Check.
slow.
Glide slope.
Light slow.
Pour le Québec, ensemble, on a construit oui, les choses.
Bon, ben, 1-3-7. Les vents sont 050 à 7 nœuds. Attendez mes instructions, je vais mettre un trafic entre vous et le Jazz 8726.
Je vais continuer l'approche.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Camjet 105, allumez-vous à piste 06 et attendez mes instructions.
Missed the last turn off. So let's go all the way through to Alpha.
Camjet 105, reste à l'écart de la piste 06, s'il vous plaît.
There's Alpha coming up. Spoilers to taxi.
Standard 137, les vents sont 050 nœuds, altimétre 3006, nous autorisés à atterrir sur piste 06.
Vous atterrissez 06,
Let's get that up. Nose off.
Camjet 105, désolé, vous n'avez pas été assez rapide, je voulais faire un départ immédiat pour vous. Un atterrissage en finale. Et ensuite, alignez-vous directement quand vous voyez l'avion atterrir.
Flaps up.
Bonjour, là, on vérifie pour le prochain atterrissage et on se positionne 06, Camjet 105.
Control locks on and includes lights to red only.
Jazz 8726, contact Quebec ground on 121.9er.
Go to ground 1219, Jazz 8726. Quebec ground, Jazz 8726 is vacated on Alpha, welcome for gate 28.
Jazz 8726, Quebec ground, good evening. You can taxi Alpha and the rest at your discretion.
From November to the gate, Jazz 8726.
Quebec ground, Katana, Jefferson Lima, type DA-20, Katana 4X, Captain Gate, Golf 5, information, Kilo, circuit and file.
Get away, Quebec ground, good evening. You're clear for Quebec City via the Quebec 4 departure, runway 06 and squawk code 4521. 4521.
Okay, let's get power back up. Uploading checklist. Control locks on and collision lights off. Flap 0. Weather radar is on standby. Pumps are off.
Le 257 Roger standby, le 19
Spoiler set to taxi. Ice protection coming off. Let's open that other vent.
Quebec Charlie devant sur la sur la fort
Oh no, we're good.
Non, mais 137, pas le Québec, c'est bon, on se parle dessus. Vous pouvez circuler Alpha et la rampe de discrétion. La rampe, la barrière.
Background down is there to leave, I think it's time by
Yeah, let's not park in that section. Let's go to the gate 27. Fuel gate 27's ready. Fuel dampener is off. Main bus tyres off. Let's get rid of all the lights we have. Get rid of that one as well. And that one.
You can push and start a discussion, just call me back when you're ready to text me.
Québec Ground, tour de Québec Ground, Express 257, demande d'autorisation IFR pour Montréal.
Oh, que notre 257 sur le Québec, désolé, je l'ai oublié. Cadette 257, vous êtes autorisé pour Montréal-Trudeau via le Québec 4 et afficher le code de 4505. 4505.
Cadette 257, autorisé par Montréal.
Bleeds are off, and we can pull those back. Start the feather. Let's get rid of the ground as well.
Et Jet 257, votre lecture est correcte.
Let's start the chronometer. Need 30 seconds. Then we're going to shut down stuff. So let's get rid of all the electricals that we can. Turn off the transponder. We've got 30 seconds. Let's shut down engines. Main bus tyres on, generators on, bleeds on. Let's get rid of these. Chrono's off. Okay then, let's do the shutdown checks. Parking brake is on. Hydraulic PTU is normal. Power condition lever is disc and start. That's good. Overall steering is off, weather radar is off. Transponder TCAS standby. Lead to minimum, that's fine. And bleeds themselves are off. Passenger signs are off. Doors coming up. Okay, lights are, I'll leave them as they are. So So there we go, and we'll leave the battery on as we are turning around and heading back to Montreal.